Audio check, audio check. Audio check, audio check. The audio's doing good there. Audio check. Okay, that is delayed, but okay. So YouTube is delayed a few seconds past where Twitch is. God damn, now there's just suddenly ringing in my ear. Hello, Lead. How are you doing? Is it your boredom is cleared? Does it clear that you were cured? Hello, Lead. How are you doing today? I don't know if I'm actually going to be exactly all that entertaining for you. If you're saying I'm going to get bored. I don't know if you really care for Black Ops or Zombies at all. Doing Endless right now in Legends. Is it Endless mode? Huh. Did not know that. Let's see. Goals I have 150 zombie missions with weapons from the mystery box. I can do that easily. Achieve 3 SAM trial mastery targets. Another easy. Successfully exfil. That one's easy. Events. Need to make progress on this one, which is kill the suppressor. Okay. So yes, but it's a pseudo chimps mode. Ah, so no extra money. But farms are allowed, I don't know why. It's basically just no selling. That's a bit odd. That is a bit odd. Oh yeah, Aegon is back here. Oh, it looks like he doesn't actually have his head on the pillow, but it looks like he's resting his head on the pillow on the webcam. And then I move back and screen and I'm blocking away the Aegon. It's unjust. But I can't be in this on this webcam without blocking Aegon. Saying 1 life and 3 hearts. Let's see, since I want to exfil, easiest one for that is the Big Falls. I also want to make sure I have suppressor on. Good. SAM trial mastery targets. That's going to be the difficult part of this. You saw Brave New World today? Same. I want to hear your opinion first before I give mine.
Rapid response team Alpha.
Only what
Security
you
team
think.
Blanchard. How copy? I've barricaded the command center. Got a little dinged up, but I'll live. See if there's anyone left to save. Body cam's live. I'll keep eyes on.
Let's see, where is the mystery box? Okay, over there.
head go?
Let's see. Yo, yeah, just worst MCU Captain America movie, 7 out of 10. But considering that all the other, like, 8 or higher, it's a high bar. Yeah, I'll say the original Captain America movie definitely better than this, no doubt. Captain America 2, The Winter Soldier. Yeah, better than this one. I'll say, like, I agree with you that this one was probably the worst Captain America movie, but that does not mean it's a bad movie. It's 7 out of 10 is honestly a good rating. That's a good rating for it. I can't argue with the rating. Yeah.
Be advised, we lost contact with 3 of
I
our
feel like
scientists
one of the
trying to
main
stop the outbreak.
issues, yep,
Find them,
one of the major
bring them home.
issues that's
We
of
need
them is that
brain power as much as firepower.
there was a section that just seemed to have been removed from this movie. The movie was very short, I will say that. It didn't feel like it was too short, but when I looked at the time length of it, it is a very short movie. It feels like a section was removed from it. A
I
section.
don't know how, but it feels like this stupid box is smirking at me. I'm just gonna pretend it's a side effect from the wonky sliders.
Let me grab this. The section that
pretty,
seemed to have been removed
can he
was.
type?
I'm taking this off so I can't fucking think with some talking in my ears. Yeah. It was paced well. I can agree with that as well. Like I said, I didn't feel like it was too short when I watched it. But then I looked at the length of it and it's like an hour and 30 minutes. Which is way shorter than usual. It's too... Okay, then what the fuck movie was... Let me look. Okay, my mom just lied to me then. My mom told me it was an hour and 30 minutes. I just took a word for it. Damn. Okay then, but it still felt like there was a section missing. Well,
You know, the people who lived here trust
again,
us.
I don't need the headphones
We
on.
failed them, and I can't even explain
The section that I felt like was missing. I remember his name, but I don't. Just in case of spoilers, don't want it. Between the scenes where the doctor kills someone with like a sound wave, but after that scene, and then before his next time he shows up, where he basically turns himself in, that or those two, it felt like there's like a scene missing in between those relating to that doctor. Because why go ahead and kill off the soldier to prevent him from
Wasn't much going on up
informing
there anyway.
Captain America anything about the pills? And then immediately turn yourself in, be like, yeah, yep. I guess I'll tell you what is up with the pills right now myself, anyway. Why? It seems like there's something missing that made him kinda get close to giving up at that point. Or maybe made him think that his plans were already fully in motion, there's no point anymore. But it felt like there's something was taken out there. So you say, question, did you see the post-credit scene? Yes. I always stick around for every post-credit scene. Which actually reminds me, fuck Google. Often when I go watch a movie, I'll then, after the movie ends, turn my phone back on, because of course I turn it off in the movies, and I'll Google movie name and then after credits or post credits to go ahead and see
I'll make this look
if
easy.
anything pops up.
But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. I just want a beer.
And this time, what popped up was saying it had 2 after credits scenes. I'm like, oh great. Let my mom know about that, let Tron know about that. We sit around waiting. The first bit of credits ends and there's no scene. I'm like, what? I didn't look back again. And Google, like usual, it steals the information off of different websites with its AI bot and just brings up. So what it actually said was, unlike usual MCU movies that have 2 after credit scenes or post credit scenes, Captain America Brave New World has 1. That was the sentence that stole from, and because the word 2 came first, Google had in a big fucking 2 how many scenes there were. Just 2. Like, Google fucking lied to me because your fucking AI bot stealing from websites was bad. It did not do its job right. Yeah. My mom did ask me what I thought the after credit scene meant. I'm like, isn't it extremely fucking obvious at this point? How are you going to handle other worlds? It's like, yeah, it's kind of fucking obvious. They literally talked about something that's already been brought up, I believe, in 2 movies. In Spider-Man No Way Home and in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. In both movies it was brought up the idea of incursions, where the multiverse has planets or universes colliding together. It's definitely talking about that. And my Tron Death like, oh, but then how does that connect to Doctor Doom? I'm just like, really? Why do you think of jumping directly to Doctor Doom immediately? Kang the Conqueror is still the next big threat. Though I will say, my guess is it's going to be Kang the Conqueror starts off the threat and then Doctor Doom overtakes him.
See? Can't be hungry if you don't have a head. Problem
That's my
solved.
guess. Just a prediction for far in the future. And of course, the prediction is based off the fucking comics.
Turret online.
Then when I saw that post-credit scene, my jaw was dropping. Eh? There's a lot of things with that movie that it was just like, yeah, that kind of made sense. That was obviously coming up. Post-credit scene, like, huh. Okay, so the guy that uses his brain for extreme statistics predicts that incursions are going to occur. And the next Marvel movie is set in a different fucking dimension anyway. So, yeah, we already know that the worlds are coming together. That the multiverse is colliding. We've known that sort of thing was coming any soon anyway. Next MCU movie is Thunderbolt? I thought the next one was Fantastic Four. I guess either next or the second one. One of the next two movies, whichever one is Fantastic Four. That one is not set in the current or the actual main MCU Earth. It is set on a different one.
Watch your six. There's gotta be more bullets.
Which will probably end up colliding with ours. Or somehow they'll be brought over to the main MCU one. That's just how it seems like it's going to end up. Thunderbolt is the finale of Phase 5. What the fuck? It's already... We're in Phase 5? When did Phase 4 end? It did not feel like there was any big finale to Phase 4. Like, Phase 1, Avengers. Phase 2, Avengers 2. Phase 3 had 2 Avengers movies. For that one. As well as then a Spider-Man movie at the end of it. Wakanda Forever. Like, I like Wakanda Forever. I really did enjoy that movie. All they needed to do to make that movie positive for me was to give respect to the actor's death and do not fuck it up. And they just gave a lot of respect to it. So I actually fucking like that movie. With that being said, it did not feel like it should be the end of a phase at all. Not in the fucking slightest. Wait, Sam properly. Melee kill. Okay.
What are you waiting for?
There's enough of your spooky bullshit. Nothing scarier than my right hook.
I have added a note to your file to say you don't suck.
Oh, you are fucked now, shit for brains.
My expectations were low.
God damn it.
You have met them.
Of course, I actually get the melee one, but I'm not trying to use my melee weapon.
Excellent work. Please, flood your brain with dopamine and serotonin. I would throw you a party, but I'm no longer allowed to do so. For reasons.
Take it from a smuggler who knows. Heads are basically pineapples filled with jam.
Okay, at least we finished one. So technically the end of phase 2 almost at phase was Ant-Man. Yeah, that just feels wrong.
Oh yeah, she's feeling a little friskier now. Come on,
How's the daily ones?
darling.
Okay,
Show you
I
off.
have still quite a few kills to go. Come on, everyone, gather around the campfire. We'll sing the campfire song. The CAMPFIRE. I don't know where to go after spelling out campfire song. Here's, in my opinion, what the end of Phase 4 should have been. Quantumania, and start Phase 5 with Guardians 3 and end with Fantastic Four. I feel like because of the precedent they set with the past 3 phases, that Phase 4 should end with a team-up movie. It just should. Doesn't have to be a full-on Avengers movie, but should end with a team-up movie.
You like that? I know, I sure as fuck did.
So...
Double.
let me look up MCU phases. Okay, this is an old one where they didn't know the fucking names of movies, so... let's see, this one... ah, so much have fucking changed before this. Things are so out of order. That one's not either. Okay, there's what they show for Phase 5. So it says Phase 5 started with Quantumania, then Secret Invasion, Guns Galaxy, Volume 3, Echo, Loki Season 2, The Marvels, Blade, Ironheart, Agatha, Daredevil Born Again, Captain America, Brave New World. Or, is it Brave New World or New World Order? They have it listed as New World Order here. But I'm pretty sure what I just watched was Brave New World. Oh, and then Thunderbolts. New World Order was the OG title. Okay. So yeah. So that's the Phase 5. Where the fuck is Phase 4? There's the Phase 4. Phase 4, Black Widow, Falcon, Winter Soldier, Eternal, Shang-Chi and the Legend of Ten Rings, WandaVision, Doctor Strange Multiverse Madness, Loki, What If, Hawkeye, Thor, Love and Thunder. Did Thor Love and Thunder end off season or Phase 4? Honestly, that just feels a bit wrong there. Like, Thor, Love and Thunder, sure, it had a team up, but it was a team up between 2 Thors. Just use Wikipedia, it's fast that way. Ah, sure. Too fucking bright. Okay, Phase 4 is Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Love and 10 Rings, Eternal, Spider-Man, No Way Home, Doctor Strange in Multiverse Madness, Thor, Love and Thunder, and Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Okay. Phase 5 is Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, The Marvels, Deadpool and Wolverine, Captain America Brave New World, Thunderbolts. Okay, I'm just going to say this better. If I was to do Phase 4 and keep the movies in the same order, Phase 4 ends with the team up of Deadpool and Wolverine. That's where I would end it, because that is an actual good team up. That's a great spot to end it off at as well. Either that or the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, but I would want them to fucking fix Quantumania. Or, honestly, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. All three of those are good options for the final movie of Phase 4. With me as dark mode. Wait. What up? Thank you. Thank you for fucking letting me know. That fucking hurt. Ugh. Yeah, I would put one of those. One of those three sounds much better as a ending movie for the Phase 4. And then Phase 5, ending with Thunderbolts, I mean, that's a maybe. Feels like Phase 5 shouldn't be ending so quickly because we don't even have Avengers. There's no Avengers yet. So Thunderbolts really has to pick up a lot to get to it. Instead of that, I would rather probably say I'd say keep on building. Say Thunderbolts to team up. I know it's a team up, but it's a team up of a bunch of characters people really don't care about. Most of them people don't care about at all. So they need to pull a Guardians of the Galaxy where people don't really care about the characters too much. Let's just hope it goes so fucking well that everyone loves it. It needs to be amazing. Because the final movie of a phase is usually an Avengers movie. If it's taking that spot, it has competition. Which is again why I would say of all the ones I would want to place at the end of Phase 4, I would put Deadpool and Wolverine as that. Honestly, I'd say put all that, all the way up to Deadpool and Wolverine, I would put all that into Phase 4. Which I know is a lot of fucking movies. Then that would, for me, that would put Phase 5 starting with Captain America Brave New World. Then it goes to Thunderbolts. And they say Phase 6 is just Fantastic Four First Steps, Avengers Doomsday, Untitled Fourth Spider-Man film, and an Avengers Secret War. How can you have no Avengers movies for 2 full phases, and then you go to Phase 6, where there is literally 4 movies, and 2 of them are Avengers? Boy. Well, the movie Unknown? It says Untitled Fourth Spider-Man, but yeah, I hope this would be added there. Actually, let me look up Phase 6. Go and see what they... Yeah. Okay, I'll say this. What they show here, this one is definitely a fan-made one in my eyes. But the fan-made one that I see here for Phase 6 starts Fantastic Four, good. Spectacular Spider-Man, Family Business, I don't know about that name, but a Spider-Man movie, good. Shang-Chi, The Wreckage of Time, Shang-Chi was amazing. So a second Shang-Chi movie, great. Avengers, The Kang Dynasty, great. Then in between the two Avengers movies, they have Doctor Strange and Dimension of Darkness. Yes, that is good. I see this as my attempt at completing the MCU Phase 6 slate. It fucking looks good. That attempt looks fucking good. I approve. Whoever fucking made this fake one, they did fucking better than what fucking the actual MCU did, where it just shows. I look at the actual MCU one, where there's only 3 movies. But basically what I'm seeing here is that they fucked up the phase system that they've done. You're feeling the sequels is going to be 2 movies? Kinda. From my understanding, the Kang Dynasty is going to be pretty much leading into the Secret Wars one. Again, I don't want headphones on. It's going to be leading into it, so Secret Wars is basically part 2 of it. Just like Infinity War and Endgame.
Bonus points.
Oi.
Some movies are unconfirmed, but there's most likely going to be a Shang-Chi 2 and Doctor Strange 3. I approve of both those. I know so many people complain about Doctor Strange 2 for literally no reason whatsoever. They are completely wrong, and I know they can have their opinions, but their opinions are wrong. Doctor Strange 2 was fucking good. Doctor Strange 1 is good, Doctor Strange 2 is good. I don't know why people complain about it. Actually, I do know some people complain about the motivation of fucking Wanda. Like, oh, she's not being reasonable. Of course she's not being reasonable. She's fucking mentally unstable, you fucking dumbasses. They're like, why is she not being reasonable? Has she ever been stable at any point in the story? In the entire MCU, she has always been fucking mentally unstable. She was being held together by her brother Quicksilver. He died. She's being held together by Vision. He dies. She fucking falls apart, deludes herself, and creates her own fake family. And then her new Vision fucking runs off while another one of Vision dies in front, and she has to go ahead and give up Vision and her 2 kids.
As we say in the biz, got plenty more where that came from.
But fucking of course she's unstable as fuck. She's not supposed to be reasonable. I would not be reasonable at all if I went and had to watch my kids die and then my love of my life die twice. Twice. I don't understand people's complaint on that. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing this challenge over there. Say, Doctor Strange 2 somewhat underrated? Yes.
I could tell you that I have absolute faith
Bowling
in your
lanes,
abilities,
Sam trial.
but
Kill zombies
I
on bowling lanes. Okay, that's easy.
tonight.
Casimir going out. It's gonna suck to be you.
Minimum trial success criteria achieved.
Fool
You are a motivated, description not found, medium trial reward unlocked. My programming dictates I inform you that the highest trial tier reward has been unlocked. Your performance has certainly given me a great deal to think about.
Wait, so not even someone who just is?
Extractions available.
Yeah,
for AO.
100. Bloons engine, really quick. Don't get the artifact to give support monkey a crit chance because it causes a memory leak. That's just great. Hey, got myself a monkey.
Right in the ball bearings.
Also, I feel like I should probably get myself some perks at some point. Or more armor. See little Pokemon Scarlet says Violet flashback. I am not going to go on a Pokemon tangent right now. I'll keep talking about the MCU instead because oh my god, I can go on fucking rants for days on Pokemon and how those have been going.
Take room, you rotted sausages. I'm coming through.
I will say, one thing I am... with the Captain America Brave New World. There was a few things that happened that I'm just very happy with. First thing, I actually am very happy with the fact that Sam is interested in starting the Avengers up again. Like at the end of Endgame, they go ahead and tease the idea of a new Avengers group with all new people. And it's like, okay, good, you tease it, and then, nope, the Avengers are just still dissolved to this fucking day, still. What was the point of that teaser?
Well, that's just good, clean fun, isn't it?
Max ammo.
Let me block them. There we go, ban. Yeah, that tease still to this day fucking annoys me. Because no Avengers for so long. So I'm very happy that they actually bring that back. Better late than never, I guess, but still. Okay, good. I can actually focus on the gun I want. Are we on it? I've had like 2 hours of sleep total in the past 2 days. So I'm struggling to go to be able to keep both sides open. So, if you're wondering, I'm not just my body acts at this point.
See that, mate?
5, just
How about
like
you
that.
get off your ass and give it a go?
Max armor.
This. Collect all those. Okay, time to actually go grab double pack. Run. And when I woke up, I was completely energized. Honestly, gotta love when you get very little sleep, but you still get all the energy. Like it's full sleep, even if it wasn't.
Fuck, yes. Don't mind if I do.
Max armor.
Holy shit, am I nearly dead. I'm getting myself a second armor, then I can go. Actually, can I afford Jug and the store? Yes, I can.
Yum. Packs the bold flavor of rancid spinach without sacrificing the wallpaper paste texture.
Nope. I need to get to the Sam trial. Also sleep in yours. Damn it, I need 4 points.
Can you follow instructions? It will be unfortunate.
Vermin exterminator. Okay, there's gonna be a huge amount of spiders coming at me.
Winding up the murder chimp. Damn, this fucking thing's gonna give me carpal tunnel. Any of you hotshots want to beat my high score?
So many spiders. Are you... Fuck! I was in the fucking Aether Shroud mode and they still attacked me more. That's not how Aether Shroud works.
Someone go grab a mop and a bucket. We got a
Proud of
gusher.
the minor success you are experiencing.
Fucking hell, what the fuck was that bullshit? I literally got into Aether Shroud mode where you're not supposed to be visible to enemies and an enemy attacks me. Fuck that. Right. That was one thing I liked. Another thing I really liked about that, Ross. At certain points, I was expecting the storyline to develop a certain way. I was expecting assassination attempt to have been planned and orchestrated by Ross. And then, at a certain point, I switched my idea, like, maybe it was the new sidekick. Maybe it was him because of the phone going on a Fritz thing. Oh, you said this isn't the picture you were supposed to send me? Something there, maybe. I thought it could be him. Nah. Turned out to be someone completely different, and Ross turned out to just be a decent character there. I liked how he was there. I'm going to grab myself something to drink, probably water. Ross also got his character arc completed. I feel like we saw the beginning of his character arc and the end of his character arc. I feel like there's supposed to be a middle that we kind of missed, though. The stuff between that happened after the Incredible Hulk, but before this. His middle throughout the MCU. I haven't seen him throughout the MCU. That's the issue. So it feels like I missed it. Okay, I'm grabbing some water. Okay, but his middle is throughout the MCU Sokovia Accords. Right. Did they really have 3 different actors play Ross? Okay, they had more than 3. What the fuck? You can see why I fucking didn't. I wasn't really sure about that. They just had people that somewhat look similar. It's like... Ah. The second actor in the main MCU died 2022. Okay, yeah, that would explain it. And in 2020, when he showed up in Black Widow, that was earlier in the timeline, so they need a younger version anyway. And he did good in this one. I'll say this, I liked him in this one, and it's not because of the actor. Honestly, I couldn't give a shit about Han Solo as a character. I couldn't give a shit about Indiana Jones as a character. You go ahead and cast Harrison Ford's character, or as the actor, it doesn't do much for me. So it's not the actor here. It was how he was actually played. Okay, so Ross was played by William Hurt in Avengers Endgame, Harrison Ford in Captain America Brave New World, Sam Elliott in Hulk, but that one's not in the MCU. Clancy Brown in Hulk and the Agents of Smash, that's not MCU. The Incredible Hulk was John Vernon. God damn, there's been a lot of people that played this character. I will say this, as far as Indiana Jones goes, not really caring about Indy, but if you remember, there was this one young Asian boy that drove Mr. Jones around in his car. that boy has become an extremely good actor. Just have to say that. Like, if you've seen the movie The Goonies, he's an Asian boy in that one as well. But those are when he was a child actor. Sure. Asian kid Indiana Jones. What is his name? Ki Hugh Kwan is the name of the actor. Let me look up what he has done since. Let's see. He did Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. He did the Goonies. And then 20 years... Wait, no. That was 1985. His next big movie that he had, the next time he actually showed up anywhere, was Everything Everywhere All at Once. 37 years later. "37 years later, he goes from having only been in 2 movies as a kid to being the husband that places googly eyes everywhere in Everything for All at Once. And he does fucking amazing at that. He does fucking amazing. Then he shows up in Loki Season 2. And everyone, from what I've heard, loves that. I still haven't seen it, but everyone loved him in that. And now he has a movie that's currently out right now that I want to see. If I didn't go to see Captain America today, I was going to see Love Hurts today. And the best thing about it, he has this, like, he's a good actor when it comes to acting. It is very obvious. He does good at showing the motion that looks realistic. You actually feel for him. But he also does amazing in action and kung fu. Especially, his kung fu and action style has taken inspiration from Jackie Chan, the most enjoyable kung fu related actor to have ever fucking existed. It's just enjoyable to watch. And this new one's, his kung fu is based off that, and it goes so fucking well. It goes so well. Absolutely love it. Honestly, it makes me want to see Everything Everywhere All once again, just from thinking about that. What am I researching right now? Huh. I'm currently researching Deadwire. Need to finish one more Sam target and then actually exfil. Let me actually do this one correct this time. Not going, I completely forgot that Ki Hugh Kwan existed. The only thing of his I've seen was Loki Season 2. Well, he hasn't done much. It's only been Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom, The Goonies, and then skip 37 years forward. And then he does Everything Everywhere All Once, Loki Season 2, and now he's on Love Hurts. So, only 5 things total so far. 5 rolls.
Alpha team, this is Chief of Security.
But from what I know, every single one he did
I've been holed
great.
up in the mansion since yesterday trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate.
That hurt? Good.
Yeah, I need speed hold on with this gun.
Insta-kill.
Alpha, search the area. We've got
So
3
after
German
4
science
stages, I now have a primary
Your
monkey.
knowledge is critical to mission
You've had no
success.
primary monkey that entire time?
Our own.
A mostly military map.
You're a
Okay.
team who didn't expect to take on the apocalypse today. You're handling this well.
Okay, my main DPS has been destroyers. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good DPS. Honestly, considering every tower available, my main DPS usually, if I can place it down, will be a Buccaneer top hat. I just like them.
Bonus point.
Like, I believe my current go-tos when it comes to tier 5 are top pass Buccaneer, middle path Druid, top pass Spike, oh no, Spike, top pass Tack Shooter. Those are my main DPSs I've been going with. If we're not including boss fights, if we include boss fights, then I also have to include bottom path Sniper and bottom path Ninja.
Throwing frag.
Alright. Let's go over some things. As far as characters go in Brave New World, I really enjoyed the old man, the black old man, the former Captain America. I enjoyed him. His character, he was basically the emotion of the entire movie. He was the driving force there. So I liked him a lot. And he did good. He did really fucking good.
That's what you get for standing in my way.
Least favorite character was probably the attendant that was Captain America's friend and Ross's attendant. Yeah, I didn't give a shit about her. Pretty much any time she was on screen, she was either just had no character or and personality, or she was being annoying as fuck. Like, I need you to work with him. He has changed. Work with him. It's like, bitch. He does not seem like he changed in the fucking slightest. And I will say this throughout the end of, all the way to the end of the movie, I still don't think he has changed. I think he's trying to change, but he hasn't yet. He's putting in effort, but he hasn't changed yet, and that's not enough. Especially when someone's trying to put your fucking mentor on the fucking death row to be executed. That is not an unforgettable character, honestly. Female, black, worked as the attendant and part of the Secret Service, working for Ross. She's the one that pulled Sam over to the side. I was like, nah. Just try. Just do this. Are you serious? Don't be that type of guy. Don't be that guy that just goes the hard way. It's like, bitch, he doesn't have the fucking choice. Honestly, besides her, I liked every single character. Hell, I even liked the head of security. She was honestly fucking badass. I liked her character. Say, oh, that character. Yeah, that one. The head of security was definitely better than her. I love the fact that she's like, she looks at like, is that who it goes? Yes, yes. You're not thinking of. He's like 150 years old. I can deal with that. God fucking damn. She seemed like she was just gonna be a serious kick-ass character type of person. Just mean, angry, aggressive at all times, that sort of character. Nah! Just with that one interaction there, she went and earned a lot of brownie points with me.
Double points.
Oh, and great thing with that character, she's at first kind of adversary to Sam, and then realizes that she was wrong, he was right. And you know what she does? She doesn't continue being a dick to him. She's like, what the fuck are you doing over here? Oh, it's the same reason me? Okay, understandable. And let's work together. She fucking did good. That's how you actually write.
Heads for fun and profit. And
That's
business
okay.
is booming.
So do I go left for 4 balloon encounters and loot, or go right with going towards the boss.
Tear them to pieces.
The longer you take to get to the boss, the better it is for you.
Perfect. Keep wasting those little shits on sight.
Max ammo.
Break all crystals. Oh yeah, I've been trying to avoid talking about Sam as a character, the new Captain America, because
Feels like payday every time I see this.
honestly he was decently good. He wasn't amazing, but he by far was not bad. I liked him. As far as him being the new Captain America, honestly fine with it. And I haven't seen Falcon and Winter Soldier yet, so I didn't get to see the character development that happened in that show. So I do not know exactly what went on there, but it definitely seems like he's showing more so the importance of Captain America having a good personality over just being strong.
Fuckers. Efficiency is key when running a business. This is me being efficient.
Max armor. Kaboom!
He scored a politician and accepted the mantle of Captain America. Oh yeah, that reminds me. How the Bucky shows up for so little of the movie, and all of a sudden he shows up like, oh, is that the soon-to-be congressman? I'm like, what the no way are they making fucking Bucky Barnes, former assassin, into a fucking politician.
This trial is so vanilla. Kill enemies in the zone. Kill them to death.
Kill them to death. Okay, that is something I can do.
Yeah, ventilating you shits never gets
Each
old.
mode, likely spectacular tier reward achieved. Yay. Upgrading trial reward. Keep it up.
Got it.
I never doubted your commitment.
Bonus points.
Yes, but not your commitment. Fascinating performance. Trial milestone stage 3 reached.
Okay, there we go. Now I just need an exfil. See, that was the character development in a sentence. Bucky also get character development in Falcon Winter Soldier. Yeah, there has to be some character development for him to switch to being a politician. Because that's something that people do not go ahead and just switch to suddenly. And bloody is handled. Super buff triple guns, plus a lot of artifact signature. Sounds like it would work. Okay, I got Jug. I got myself a second armor. Bowling lanes again.
More thrilling if we're both on this wild ride together.
You nerds see that?
Proud
I'm
of
just
the
warming up,
minor
baby.
success you are experiencing.
Insta-kill.
I would expected you to be rocking back and forth in a fetal position by now. Despite your obvious deficiencies, you succeeded against all odds. Organic life really is amazing.
Pickup windows open.
Okay, got myself Samo.
It's like a spa day. Less mud,
The
more
water
blood.
park? Eh?
Dad would have been proud of that one.
Yeah, honestly, water park is not
We
one
need a lift.
that I care too
Chopper
much
inbound
for.
extraction. Get to the LZ.
I think I like Bazaar more than water park, to be honest.
Clean house down there.
Have a nice trip. See you next never.
On final approach, exit the location.
Didn't even have to pull the trigger. Oh, I guess I do. It's cool. There we go, we got the expo. So finish the 3 daily challenges. Okay. switching screens and focus for a second. I want to go over the MCU movies, to be honest. I should probably put this below the web. There. Right here. The same problem with any multi-lane map bosses. Yeah. True set. Water park bosses are hell. Alright, Devin, some heads up. Rounds in Legends is 6, 15, 27, 36. 6, I'm guessing, is the first camo. 15, first lead. 27 is maybe 63. Or 15 is first Moab? Okay. I thought that was 14 or 16 because I remember you mentioning those two. And 35, if 15 is the first Moab, then 35 is jumping past BFB, and that's either 0MG or DDT at that point. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I have up here all MCU movies and series ranked. I will not be doing the ones I do not know or I haven't seen. I have to add in the fucking F tier. So this one's so D. Neat. F is bad, so it's red. Good. I'll go with purple because I like purple. Then A tier is green. B tier is B tier can be blue. Okay, now I look like I probably should switch blue and green, but I don't get shit right now too much. Yeah, got all these. Ant-Man, we'll go Ant-Man first. Honestly, first Ant-Man funny. It is funny enough to get to B tier. Ant-Man was worse than it. But do I drop it down to D tier? Yeah. Avengers Age of Ultron. Sure, give it A tier. Actually, no. I'm going to be honest with it. For me, this one was B tier. Infinity War is S tier. Captain Marvel, C tier. It doesn't get down to D yet. Captain America Winter Soldier, is A tier. First Avenger, that's the first one is my favorite Captain America movie. I will say that. So it gets S tier. Civil War. I'll be honest, this one is B tier for me, and no, God damn it. I'll leave it at A tier. It's the bottom A tier right now. Doctor Strange, first one is A tier. Endgame is A tier. It is not S tier. Guardians of the Galaxy 1 is A tier. Now I think about I'm dropping this down to C tier. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Why? I feel like there should be more tiers still. I'm keeping F for the movies that are just fucking bad. Far From Home is, in my opinion, the worst of the Spider-Man movies in this one. It can go in B tier. It's still good. Incredible Hulk ends up in C tier. Iron Man 2 is a B tier. Iron Man 3 is a B tier. No, actually, move that one to C tier. Iron Man 1 is an A tier. Do not count as S. Black Panther. That is an A tier. Or not, that's S tier. Spider-Man Homecoming. This one is A tier. Thor. Yeah, I can leave that in A tier. Thor Dark World. This one is the first F tier. I did not care for it. Thor Ragnarok. I liked it more than the first Thor or the second Thor. But I'm just going A tier. Avengers 1 is also A tier. WandaVision. B tier. Haven't seen, so I can't list that. Loki Season 1. That's A tier. Shang-Chi Legend of the Ten Rings is S tier. Second F tier. Black Widow. What if I only saw one episode? Can't do that, can't do Eternals. D tier. Spider-Man No Way Home. That's an S tier. We got all the other Spider-Man movies. Damn. Okay, if I'm going to be honest with this, when No Way Home was about to come out, I rewatched all the Spider-Man movies. And when I did that, I realized that nostalgia hit me strong for these, and they were not as good as they used to be. Or what I thought they were. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Yeah, good. Venom. Venom 1 is B tier, honestly. Let There Be Carnage. Is also B tier. Daredevil TV series. This is going to S. This is going to S, no doubt. Moonlight, haven't seen. Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. I'm going to put it high A. Though I'm tempted to go S, I know it's not. Thor, Love and Thunder is A tier. Defenders is F tier. Iron Fist is F tier. Punisher, haven't seen. Luke Cage is very good. Jessica Jones is very good. She-Hulk, haven't seen. I Am Groot, haven't seen. Legends, I haven't seen. Morbius. This one's D tier. It is not the worst movie. Wakanda Forever gets A tier. Werewolf by Night, haven't seen. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, haven't seen. Ant-Man and Wasp Quantumania. That can land in B tier with the other Ant-Man movie. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Also, yeah, it did not beat the other two Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Secret Invasion, haven't seen. Craven can get to C tier. Deadpool 2 and Deadpool, I'll move these two together. I like Deadpool 2 more than Deadpool 1. I'll be honest there. Loki Season 2 haven't seen. Let's see, The Marvels. Marvels can get C tier. Echo haven't seen. Madam Web haven't seen. Deadpool and Wolverine S tier. X-Men 97 haven't seen. Now we got the X-Men movies. Number 1, B tier. Number 2, better than that, A tier. Number 3, honestly, is also an A tier. We have X-Men Wolverine's Origins. That one is a C tier. We have the Wolverine origin story, which honestly is an A tier. It's good. Dark Phoenix, I have not seen. The New Mutants, I haven't seen. Logan is an S tier. X-Men First Class. Days of Future Past. Hogwarts I have not seen, so I can't move that one. So these two, X-Men First Class, X-Men Days of Future Past. First Class gets an A. Okay, they both get A's. Fantastic Four. The first one. It's good enough to get C tier. Same with Silver Surfer. Venom: The Last Dance gets B tier with the other two Venoms. Haven't seen Agatha. Haven't seen What If. Captain Brave New World. This one. Where are the? With one here. I feel like this one ends up in B tier. With Captain America 1 in S tier, Captain America 2 and 3 are in A tier, and then for me, Captain America 4 is in B tier. Just saying, for What If, wasted potential, 100% from what I've seen. The one episode I saw was fucking Captain Carter and somehow, what's the name? Somehow they end up with an Iron Man instead of a Captain America. And then we have Captain Britain or Captain Carter. That was the one episode I've fucking seen. Season 1 was good, but they missed the mark with the ideas. Also, the biggest Mary Sue in existence wasn't fucking right. Honestly, here's the question. In all of the MCU, who is the most Mary Sue of all the characters? Who is the most Mary Sue of all the characters? Now, I'm thinking of it, and I found one person. And the issue is, I actually like the character. But they are a Mary Sue. Say main MCU, not including What If. I'll say main MCU, not including What If, because What If is What If is What If. That's the best way of describing it. I have picked one that I think is the most Mary Sue. Literally good at fucking everything. Literally no downside to the character. In all honesty. But yeah, I still actually like them as a character. My answer? Doctor Strange. He had one flaw being his arrogance in his personality at the beginning of Doctor Strange, and he lost it. Because he overcame it. He overcame his arrogance, and then from that point on, he is literally a fucking Mary Sue that's good at everything. He shows up, he resolves the issue. Usually not with much struggle. And when he does struggle, it's because he's dealing with something that literally no one else could even fucking comprehend or even dare fucking challenge. People are like, okay, oh god, we gotta deal with this Thanos guy. And he's like, who the fuck is Thanos? You think I have time to deal with just this one raisin on steroids? I have to deal with the cosmic threats that... Here. I'll go ahead and I'll help. You know what? You can give me a vacation. I'm gonna let myself die so that I can be taking a vacation for the next 5 years. and you can deal with all this shit. Good? Good. Doctor Strange is a fucking Mary Sue without a doubt. I will say Steve Rogers and Iron Man get kinda close to it. They will tackle literally any single problem available to them. But at least Iron Man has flaws, and Captain America, he still is just... He still has his... What do you want to call it? He's still a fish out of water. He's still a fish out of water. So his thing is that he's still out of place. No matter where he goes, he's still the Boy Scout that doesn't actually fit it. So he cannot get the Mary Sue thing. But he gets so fucking close. Honestly, there's a lot of fucking Mary Sue close characters. Like, they're close to getting to it, but they don't actually reach it. Another example, and this might be blasphemy, Black Panther. Is there anything he's bad at? The weird thing about... Him and Doctor Strange both like... Yeah, they're very much just good at literally fucking everything. But the key thing, though, is Doctor Strange is cool to watch, and Black Panther has a good fucking personality, so you don't hate him for being a Mary Sue. And then he realizes, yeah, I might be smart, but my sister is smarter. I might be smart, but my sister is smarter, so I leave the technology stuff to her. I might be good at politics, but my mother's a bit better as well, so I leave the politics to her as well. He is a Mary Sue as well, but he actually is like a Mary Sue that's not trying to steal the show, and by not trying to be the attention grabber that just solves every problem by himself. And because he does that, he ends up as a better character than most. And he steals the show anyway. Say, you got a very dark joke in me. If you want to make the joke, you can. I am actually interested. Oh, here's a great example of when people try to make a Mary Sue character, Captain Marvel. They tried to, but everyone hated her because of her personality. And then they bring it to the Marvels, and people just didn't want to watch it. I do want to say this. People didn't want to watch the Marvels because they just hated the actress, mainly, for Captain Marvel. Black Panther's flaw is living... Oh my fucking god. That's some fucking Frieza level shit there. DBZ abridged Frieza there. Yeah. Captain Marvel, they wrote her like a Mary Sue. Everyone fucking hated her character. The actress acts like she's the best at everything. So everyone hated how the actress did that. And then we go to the Marvels. She actually has the flaws of... She's actually facing the flaws of her character and is having character development. The Marvels actually improves Captain Marvel. I have to say that. The Marvels improves on Captain Marvel. I do want that is higher up. And actually, here's another great example of a Mary Sue, but also not Spider-Man. He somehow is great at talking with everyone, but also fucking horrible at it. Uh, he is extremely athletic, but also fucking flops everything. It keeps on making mistakes and is just clumsy. He's a genius, but also a fucking idiot. Spider-Man intentionally holds back if it's too strong. Yeah. I like how Spider-Man, what I'm seeing now, I'm thinking about how Spider-Man has been portrayed in the MCU. He's extremely strong but clumsy. So he's an athlete that's not athletic. He is extremely smart, intelligence-wise, but he's also extremely dumb, wisdom-wise. And then he's great at talking to people, but holy shit does he go ahead and not understand social cues sometimes. He's great and horrible at everything. So because he's not perfect or great at everything without failing, he's not a Mary Sue, but he's a Mary Sue, but he's also fucks up everything as well. He's weird. There's some weird duality going on with this character there. I really did not notice that before. And of course, above the Mary Sue tier is of course Marvel Jesus. Just wanted to say that. Ah. Okay. It's 3. Oh, this next right now. Do you think there's anything else topic-wise to talk about? Because I played way too fucking much of zombies recently. I'm not in the mood for Fortnite, and I'm not in the mood for BT6 because I've been playing that all week. Say Drunken Sailors versus Baby Seals. I mean, I feel like I'd rather eat some Baby Seals than I'd rather eat Drunken Sailors, so I feel like Baby Seals would have the better flavor. Of course, if we're not talking about taste, then what is the other versus? Like, what are we competing in here? I'm actually interested in seeing what Sean's reaction to this list would be. No context? Well, if we talk in a fighting context, Drunken Sailors would 100% lose. Because not only are they unsteady, but Baby Seals, while they look cute, can fucking rip you the fuck apart. So they lose there. Drunken Sailors with Baby Seals win in the cuteness apartment as well. Maneuverability apartment as well, being able to swim super fast. Though both Drunken Sailors and Baby Seals are bad on land. I think Baby Seals just win. Go Baby Seals. I can't believe how many fucking MCU shows I haven't seen. There's a lot. And I remember back in the time when there wasn't a single MCU show. So how many movies did I not see? One. Looks like 4 movies. Unless New Mutants is in a movie, I'm not sure. 3 to 4 movies I haven't seen and a lot of TV shows. You know what? I'm interested. Before I click this, community rank. What movies do you think will be in S tier? Endgame? Probably. I'll be honest, I'm expecting Avengers 1, 3, and 4. So Avengers, Infinity War, Avengers, Endgame. I'm expecting all 3 to be in S tier. I'm expecting Deadpool Wolverine to be in S tier as well. Those are the ones I'm expecting. Oh, and Black Panther. Those are all ones I'm expecting to be S tier, no doubt. There's a lot more than I thought. Okay, so Avengers 1, 3, and 4. Avengers 2 is... Avengers 2 did make it. Age of Ultron did make it. How the fuck did Ant-Man end up in S tier? Holy shit. I thought people didn't care for it as much, but... I guess they did. Bam. Guardians of the Galaxy, of course we are seeing 1, 2... Yeah, 1 and 2 like I expected as well. Iron Man, I thought there was a good chance of it being up here. Doctor Strange 1 being up here. Understandable. Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm happy that one's up here. Black Panther, knew it would be up here. Which one is actually... Okay, the only major surprises for me here. Spider-Man Homecoming and Ant-Man. These 2 are the major surprises for me in S tier. Thor Ragnarok, I can see it. Let's see D tier, the worst tier. Deadpool 1. Deadpool 2. What the actual fuck is wrong with these people? In D tier. Deadpool and Wolverine. And Logan. Nah, this ain't happening. I'm assuming this is a random single person's one. Not everyone's combined. What is alignment chart here? Huh? You can do alignment chart versions? Say Agatha's like B tier? I think my ranking ended up way better than whatever the fuck that one was. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, I will say this. There were quite a few movies in the A tier category that I was thinking of putting in S tier. But I decided not to because I don't want to have too many S tiers. For example, I thought of putting Loki in there in S tier, but I was like, I don't think there's any of the shows that I've seen that actually gets up to S tier. Besides Daredevil. Because fucking hell, that is great. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, I wanted to put in S tier, but I'm like, high A is good enough. And so on and so forth. Thor Ragnarok, I thought of putting in S tier as well. Oh yeah. Have you seen... I want to rant about this. Have you seen the worst movie of the MCU, Black Widow? Hello, Deadboy Gamer. How are you doing? I do honestly think Black Widow is the worst movie of the entire MCU. Okay. My mom hasn't seen it yet, and so when we watched Captain America: Brave New World, she thought the person that's from the Red Room was a soul with a specialized soldier trained in Jerusalem. I'm like, no, she was trained like Black Widow. Like, where'd they say that? I'm like, you haven't seen Black Widow, I guess. Nope, no, I haven't. End up talking to her about it, and then point out something. The execution of a character matters so much more than the powers of the character. I realize that a lot. Like, I'm looking for two characters that have the same powers. Two characters have the same powers, but very different ranking. Actually, I'll just go with this one. In Black Widow, and in Jessica Jones, there is the main villain of both Jessica Jones show and Black Widow the movie. The main villain has the same power. In Jessica Jones, it's a purple guy who basically anyone that sees him, looks at him, or stuff like that, he can give them a command, and they have to obey it. no matter what it is. Kill yourself, they'll do it, or they'll listen to it. Do it painfully, they'll do it. Do jumping jacks until you can't. They'll do it. And then there's the fucking creep at the end of Black Widow, the one that runs the Red Room, who has experimented himself to give himself pheromones that makes it so that all of the widows trained in the Red Room are unable to disobey him. And I have to say this. Purple guy in Jessica Jones, amazing fucking character. The fucking creep at Black Widow that I don't even remember the name of because he doesn't deserve a fucking name. He's just the creep. That ugly, disgusting, balding, slimy. He is horrible. Herbert reminds me of Sherbert, and Sherbert is good. He and Herbert the pervert from Family Guy is at least funny. There's some redeeming qualities to that. He doesn't even deserve the name of Herbert. He's that fucking bad. He's just a disgusting little snot pile in this movie. But then what if you make him look good? Make him a flawed but enjoyable character with charisma. And make him threatening. You get Purple Guy, and oh my fucking god is he good. Say, you think Shit Stain is better? Oh, that reminds me of Shield Hero, one of the anime. Where they literally decide, okay, as punishment for being such a bitch, we are literally changing your name to Bitch. Fucking love that they did that. Shield Hero Season 2 and Season 3 is mid. They got to fucking Season 3? I read through the manga of Season 1 and then got into... I got up to date onto a certain point in Season 2. Then they stopped the manga for a certain period of time. And then they did the anime. And Season 1 of the anime was decent. It was enjoyable. But they started Season 2's anime without having the manga of Season 2 finished. And honestly, it wasn't that good of an arc. It was there's like 2 or 3 arcs that go chaotic. And I haven't even seen the manga get to a point of making a Season 3, I will say that. So I'm confused as how the fuck they got to Season 3 in the anime already. Season 2 is straight ass? Yeah, it definitely needed a lot more work, time, revisions. Probably actually one of the anime that would have benefited from filler. I just realized it. 2 characters with the same fucking power. I was trying to give another example besides these 2. Besides the purple guy in Jessica Jones and the creepy sniveling snot pile in Black Widow. Besides those 2, Kraven and Captain America. They're both just humans that basically got a super soldier serum. That gives them... literally everything that they literally are the exact same there. They just have different styles to it. Okay, I have to drop this now that I think about it. There we go. That's a bit better. What killed the dinosaurs? A lot of people say it was asteroid, but actually it was dinosaurs World War IV. They nuked themselves. In truth, dinosaurs actually had this huge, super advanced technologically advanced society, but they end up nuking themselves in war. So sad. All of it because there's a war between the feathered and the scaled. And the only one that could have stopped it was a T-Rex with extra small arms. What the fuck am I doing? Oh yeah. See, Gamer said that he got his new PC finally set. My new PC, my room is a damn laser light show. That is one of the things I do not like about LGB. RGB, not LGBT lights, it's RGB lights. My god, I have myself my LGBT keyboard. Fucking hell, what the... I mean, it ain't wrong. The keyboard is rainbow. Like, I'm trying to sleep in the middle of the day. I have blackout curtains, try to keep the room dark. And then I'm just laying down my room. And my keyboard just lights up. I'm like, why the fuck is it brighter in my room? The computer is off. I'm trying to sleep and my computer just decides to light up the room. I just need my darkness. Fuck Google AI, I put what killed the dinosaurs and the answer, Google AI is ruining my fun. Saying, at this point, same difference. Yeah, LGBT and RGB, honestly very fucking similar. Wait, does that mean straight is just gray when it comes to the colors? Meh. So you can see your keys in dark. Same. I like my keyboard. I'm using enough. I got this keyboard thanks to my former workplace. They had us ordering new supplies for the lab, and it's like, hey, you need to. We want you guys to search up stuff, find stuff. Someone found this, and order it. We got them replaced the keyboards for all the computers I'm using. Like, honestly, I like this. I go onto the computer that had the order list, just copy the link and just send it to myself and buy one for myself. Same thing for mouse. Honestly. I think that's enough for me for today. I know 2 hours is a short stream because I started late. But the 2 hours I've been on stream is 5 minutes longer than I got sleep in the last 2 days. So I need to get some sleep. Let's see. Plan on disabling RGB on my PC and locking my keyboard / mouse to red or something. I don't need a laser light for my room. My answer for it was I put my my PC underneath my table and have the RGB side facing the fucking wall. So there's a little bit of light happening down here, but it's literally just in the corner underneath the table. It doesn't affect me on the bed back here. But the issue is, my keyboard's up on top of the desk. So my keyboard lights shit up. The lights on the side of my bed. I still have not finished setting up my walls. Just remembered that. Because I thought that was because, like, should I set up the black light I had? I had a black light in at the previous house. I had it right above my window. So, question is, should I set that up again? I am not sure. You know, now that I think about it, how would this list look if I just like averaged out every one of the phases here? Like all the phase 1 movies, where they rank, add them together, average it out, and find out what is the average rank of phase 1? What's the average rank of phase 2? What's the average rank of phase 3? I wonder how that would turn out. Hmm. I'm not interested in that. I'm gonna end the stream and I'm probably gonna just actually do that to see where my rankings of the phases are. Yeah. After I beat Candy Falls, I'm head to sleep, and you have 2 separate rooms. Fucking lucky there. I kind of wish I had 2 rooms, but at the same time, honestly, just having one large room would be better for me. I know one of my roommates has a large room, and he was questioning if he should take that or if he should have tried to go take 2 smaller rooms. So he can have one for his office and then one for his relaxation, stuff like that. I told him, like, we don't have enough rooms for you to take 2, so just take the one big one. If you ever want to switch and take 2 small ones, I would happily take that large one, and it'd be nice. It'd be very nice. Okay, yeah. Now I'm done. I've been like teasing the end of the stream for a bit now, so that's it for me today. So, to anyone that joined me for today's stream, made it more enjoyable, thank you for joining. To anyone watching, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Guaranteed my next stream is it's going to be probably Saturday, but hopefully I stream before then. I want to actually be streaming some of the days of the week, but it all depends on whether I can fix my fucking sleep schedule. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. Hopefully it does. See ya.